Most people express a desire to give money, and it's something a large proportion of people do. This representation of the present aim standards can be represented in the form of an indifference map defined over respective incomes showing diminishing marginal rates of substitution, which means that the more income an individual has, the more they are willing to donate to charities in order to reduce income inequality. The question that most people face is whether they would be better off if they gave some of their income to charities. It requires a relevant budget constraint. The budget constraint shows the amount the donors can afford to donate in respect to all their income. According to the Equality Trust, in 2018, households in the bottom 20% of the population had on average a disposable income of £12,798, as denoted by the point labelled A, whilst the top 20% had £69,126. The options for the individual are as follows: paying all their income, or they can donate some of it, in which case they will have £1 less than £69,126 for every £1 they donate. Hence, the budget constraint here is labelled B0, represents the possible amount the donor can give the recipient. If the individual keeps all their income, they end up on the indifference curve I0. Possible combinations of income between B0 and I0 are better than point A, as they can offer higher utility and are still affordable. It is clear that they can still be more satisfied, and they are willing to give up more than £1. Donating increases utility for the donor, so they are at a higher indifference curve of I1, where the optimum level of transfer is represented by the point of tangency at C. However, the majority of households in the UK have disposable incomes below the mean income, which is £34,200 as of 2018, represented by the budget constraint B1. This presents a very different conclusion. If they keep all their income, they end up on the indifference curve I2, where maximum utility is achieved, as there is no option of making negative donations, and it is tangent with the point D, and so they will do their best to give no money at all. We conclude that because the majority of households have disposable incomes below the mean income, they will be unlikely to make donations. Hence, charitable donations may not be enough to tackle income inequality.
Created using Powtoon.